Hello, welcome to our D23 with MHSNews podcast. My name's Elliott.
My name's Parker.
My name's Tiona.
Alright, so today we will be talking about all of the happenings of D23 Expo this year. D23, for those who don't know, is a Disney fan event which Disney themselves announce a lot of upcoming projects, either it be animation, movies, theme parks, all of that. So to start things off, we have Marvel. So with Marvel, they announced more information about Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Captain America: New World Order, Fantastic Four, and Thunderbolts. How did you guys feel about these new announcements?
So excited.
I'm really excited. Personally, I'm probably the most excited for Thunderbolts, just because I feel like it's going to be a really cool collaboration between like all the different characters. Personally, I was a big Black Widow fan, so I feel like the continuation of that universe is really cool. And like the Captain America Bucky angle, I feel like is going to be really cool. I'm very excited about that.
Personally, I'm really excited for the sequel to Black Panther, just because the first movie is kind of what got me into Marvel in the first place, and just seeing how they do without Chadwick Boseman is going to be really fun. I really love all the actors in there. I'm ready for November.
Can I just say that, like, not even for, like, the Ant-Man lore, but, like, I love Paul Rudd more
So
than
much.
anything.
So much.
And Catherine Newton is, like, one of my favorite actors that, like, she doesn't, like, she's not very, like, big, and she's not, like, oh, like, Robert Downey Jr., but, like, she's, like, such a good actress, and the two of them together, I am so excited for, and literally Paul Rudd makes me so happy. I've never felt happier when, like, watching his movies or interacting with, like, his media. It's
He doesn't even age, too.
no,
That's
he literally
crazy.
doesn't age. It's so annoying. And, like, but he's so, like, perfect and just wonderful.
He's a lovely man.
He is a lovely person.
He's so charming, too. Like, his movies,
Right.
even if they aren't, like, objectively the best, like, you can still watch it and have fun, because, like, oh, yeah,
'Cause
Paul Rudd being a
literally.
superhero and, like, this, like, family movie, and he has, like, a kid and, like, a love interest, and, like, it's fun little quippy stuff. Like, I know, like, people like to get serious with Marvel, but, like, it's a Paul Rudd movie. You're gonna make him go
Right.
serious, but that's the weird part, is that Quantumania is setting up Kang, which I don't know how they're gonna make that, like, a funny movie, because Kang is brutal. So I don't know. I'm very interested, because they're gonna have to balance the brutality of Kang the Conqueror with, like, the lightheartedness of the Ant-Man family and all of that. So I'm looking forward to it, and I think Kang in the movie does look good. The leaked MODOK design does not look good. Hopefully it's because it was work in progress, but it looked real ugly. So,
Okay.
but he's also a disembodied head with, like, little itty-bitty baby legs, so, like, you really can't make him look cute.
Yeah.
Sorry, MODOK. Okay, Lucasfilm, Indy 5. Yay! I like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I watched him when I was like 7. Like, I feel like everyone sees those movies, you know?
Yeah, they're fun. My favorite one is The Last Crusade. I like it because they beat up Nazis. That's cool.
I like being able to see Harrison Ford in another movie because of, like...
He's actually excited to do this one. He isn't, like, falling asleep like he was in Star Wars.
Right, because, like, I feel like since they kind of retired his character in Star Wars, like, at least from, like, the main films and whatever, then, like, it'll be nice to see him in, like, a different setting and a different environment and, like, still get to see his acting, but, like, in something that he's, like, actually excited to renew, you know? I feel like that's gonna be good.
Yeah, because then he doesn't have to be... He isn't, like, obligated. He wanted to do this. He was campaigning for it. So I'm excited. I think it's cool. Avatar. I like Avatar.
I love Avatar.
Sue
I love
me.
Avatar. No, it's good. It's good.
People don't like
so
it.
It's so good.
I don't
I-
trust anybody that doesn't
Let's
like
be
it. I'm
real
gonna be
here.
honest.
The Avatar ride at Disney, impeccable.
Mwah!
Chef's kiss.
Mwah!
Chef's
Mwah!
kiss.
It's what made me love the movies. Before
It's
I went on the ride, I was like,
so
okay, this movie is, like,
good.
fine. Like, it's pretty cool, I guess. But then I go on the ride, and I'm like, I love this world. I love
It's
all this
so
stuff.
cool.
The designs of all these mythical creatures. It is so awesome, and it's so beautiful, and I want to live here, and I want to eat all the food,
Have
and
fun
it's
living.
amazing, and I love it. And then they're bringing back Avatar the weekend of the 22nd. They're re-releasing Avatar in 3D, in IMAX, in theaters.
That's actually
So
really cool.
you will be
Getting
able to
tickets.
see Avatar once again in theaters or for the first time for
Oh my
us, because
gosh.
we're
It's gonna be
young.
the first time for me. I'm so excited.
That is so cool, and I am genuinely so excited for that movie because I feel like it's like everyone knows Avatar. Even if you haven't seen it, you get the concept, you know the
Exactly.
characters, and I just feel like it's gonna be so. Like, I really hope it's good because if it falls flat, that's gonna be such a disappointing
It's gonna be
sequel.
so embarrassing.
But like, I hope more than anything that it just like does the first one justice and it's so good, and like I really want them to do it well because if they don't, it's gonna be embarrassing and it's gonna be sad.
And they already have the third one filmed.
Right. So
They
like,
Really?
filmed 2 and 3 back to back, and 4 is about to go on filming right after 2 comes out.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, they are very
They are
forward
milking
thinking.
it, yeah.
I am so ready for this.
Yeah, so we're gonna be treated to a lot. And the trailer that we saw a few months ago at this point, with Doctor Strange,
I was shook in the
that was really good.
That was
The visuals look great.
The visuals were really good.
They have
Everything was
Na'vi with machine guns on water banshees. Like, what the heck? Who doesn't want to see that? That is so
Right.
fun.
That's
Yeah,
worth all the
I'm
money.
excited.
Do we need to address the elephant in the room? The Little Mermaid.
So
All
Do we
for
need-
it.
Do we need to have a conversation
so
about
excited.
it?
I think
Well,
everybody should
All
know.
for it, meaning I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't like Disney live action is fine. I'm not gonna like jumping up and down excited for it.
Live action.
But like the whole thing of giving these like young girls to have someone to look to on like the new screen, because like people our age, there was like Tiana, Rapunzel, and like Anna and Elsa as their Disney princesses, and so then at this point they are being reintroduced to the princesses that their parents grew up with,
Yeah.
so they can both enjoy it and to help people have more to like resonate with a more diverse cast. And the casting really shouldn't matter because they're all mythical creatures. Like, who's gonna say like your mermaid can be like this and not like this or whatever?
It's a
like,
mermaid.
who cares?
It's not a real thing. Like, you can't give it all these like, oh, it can't be this or it can't be that. Like, there's no rules for fantasy creatures. Like, you don't know what it can be. It doesn't exist. Like, there's no set of like racial identities or anything that like constrains it because it's just supposed to be this thing for kids. Like, I guarantee you that no child is coming forward saying that they don't like that like they're casted the way it did. Like, I personally am not a huge fan of like the reimagined like live action. Like, I prefer to watch the original cartoons.
though
was pretty
good.
But like, okay, Aladdin was really good. That was a good
Aladdin.
movie.
You
But,
put
like,
Will
just-
Smith as the genie. Of course it's
Like,
gonna
of
be
course it was
good.
good.
True.
But like, I just am not a huge fan of those. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like, I think it's gonna be perfectly fine, and like, I think the actress will do a perfect job. And like, I think, like, I know she was really enthused about it, and like to be
I
able
just
to like play like that
love it.
role, and I think it's gonna be fine.
She seems so charming too. Like, she seems great. I have literally no
I
problem.
have
Plus,
no-
she's
no
good
issue.
singing and all this. Like, I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I've been in love with Hallie since like 2014 because her and her sister have been following them since they were on Disney Channel, and like just because I know her voice, she's gonna like, even if the movie's bad, the songs are gonna be so good,
Mhm.
and that's what I'm excited for.
Yeah. Something that is kind of weird is Mufasa the Lion King. We can brush over this. It's just gonna be like a prequel live action. James
so
Earl
sad.
Jones isn't gonna be a part of it. But they're rewriting the thing, so you know how he was in a line of kings? Apparently he had to earn his throne. Maybe there was like a weird thing in the press release, and they're saying like he has to like prove himself or something, but like it made it sound like he had to like take over the throne or something weird. I don't
Why
know.
would they do that to Mufasa?
I don't know. It is really weird, and I'm curious to see how it goes. And the only redeeming factor for me, well, it may make me a bit good, is if at the end they have a post-credit scene with Donald Glover saying, "We're making another Lion King in live action, and we're giving Childish Gambino songs, baby!"
Yes, that would
That-
make my year.
Literally, my thing, like, I walked out of the Lion King and I was like, disappointed, not because I was like, oh, it's the same as the original, which that kind of sucks, but like,
Yeah.
the main thing is, Donald Glover didn't get a song. That man can
That's messed
sing.
up.
He
That's
can
messed up.
sing. That man can sing his
That man
heart
has
out,
bars.
and
That is-
he
yeah.
was not
He
allowed
was
to
not
like have a
allowed to,
whole
and that's
song.
just disappointing.
And I'm like, oh my god, you could have just picked out a unreleased Childish Gambino song, because he's not gonna release it.
Right.
He's busy just raising his kids and doing Atlanta.
Because his albums are so good.
They're
They didn't-
so good.
letting him do
I
that
don't
is
know.
a crime, and I think that they need to go to trial for it.
Yeah, it was disappointing. Okay, Hocus Pocus 2.
Excited? Meh. I like Hocus Pocus.
It's cute. The original movie.
The original was cute. I just wasn't like a huge fan of it as a kid.
It's so weird.
I don't care.
It's
I
so
love it.
funny.
I love it. The sisters are amazing. The actresses are back, and I'm excited. I'm happy.
Tell
I'm
us
gonna
how you
watch it
really
with my
feel.
sister.
Tell us how you really feel.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love Hocus Pocus. Me and my sister watch it every September until like my birthday, which is in November, because we just love it. Cute.
Inside Out 2.
I'm excited.
I just hope they do it well because I know everyone like loved the first one.
I did.
Personally, I wasn't a huge fan of that movie.
Mhm.
I like rewatched it recently and it wasn't as bad as I remembered it being, but I just remember like feeling really depressed the whole movie. Like I was just like sad. Like I just felt like everything bad kept happening to this girl and I was just like she needs to catch a break. And then like I like whenever she reunited with her dad, literally had me bawling. Like literally like the most violent tears. And I just hope that like they do it well because if they don't, it's just gonna be disappointing. And like the people that do like it are gonna be like gypped out of a good sequel because I feel like it's been overdue.
I am already disappointed because Mindy Kaling is not returning. Neither is well, I think Anger, Disgust, and Sadness are all not returning.
Okay, well then it's just gonna suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
Sadness
gonna
would be the
either
same.
recast or change the emotions, which is so weird.
They better not change the emotions, because that'll make it even
So they're gonna make it
worse.
like instead of sad, it's gonna be like depressed.
Strange World. It looks cute. I'm excited.
I am excited for that one, surprisingly.
I want it to be popular so they make it a land at Disney. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Wish. This movie is gonna be awesome. You know why? Because it's 3D animated and 2D animated, which means it's gonna be baller.
Oh, that's the one with the Afro-Latina princess, right?
Yup. It is
I saw her hair.
beauty.
It's so cute.
It is awesome. The artwork looks amazing. The concept is cute. It pays homage to the good parts of Disney, of like the old animation, pays homage to the new parts of Disney, and it's like, it looks cute. And
That's good. I'm looking forward to it.
I just hope she doesn't turn into anything but a human.
please keep her human for the
Keep
rest of
her
the movie.
human, please.
I do not want another don't turn her into a freaking like goat or something.
Right, because her dress is too cute. I need to keep
Mhm.
looking at it.
We're getting
Oh
to the
my
good
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Loki
fine.
season 2.
Loki.
I'm
season
so
two!
excited.
It's gonna be
So good. Oh my god, Loki season
So
1
excited.
is so good.
It's
I
so good.
rewatched that
I
literally
cannot
twice
wait.
a month.
It's just gonna be impeccable. I hope it's impeccable. I really hope they do it justice, and I think it's gonna be great. Ironheart is gonna be.
I'm so. Oh my god.
I'm a
Let me-
little
let me
bit.
buy
I'm a
it.
little bit bitter because Robert Downey Jr. is one of my favorite people to ever exist, and that's sad for me.
No, make him a hologram. Make him a hologram.
No, if they make him a hologram, I will be very happy.
That would be
Because they could just make him another Jarvis. Because Friday, Jarvis, all dead people, they
Yeah.
revived him as AI. Robert Downey Jr., he has enough time to record like 2 hours worth of voice lines and become an AI.
Yeah, he's
Very
fine.
true.
He's fine. So
I-
that could be cool. That could be
So
cool.
excited
I'm
for
excited for it.
And
I'm excited for it.
Doctor Doom might be in it because Doctor Doom is going to be in Black Panther 2.
That would
Because
be
he
cool.
is trying to get the vibranium.
I heard that Ironheart's gonna be in Black Panther 2 as well.
Yeah, that's how she's getting it. This is her. That's her origin story.
Gosh, I'm so
Ironheart
excited.
is her,
Is her-
like evolving and like
Right.
being on the field and all that. Werewolf by Night. This is really cute. I'm excited for it
I think
actually.
it'll be cool. I think it'll be, especially coming out around Halloween. Like I think that'll be fun and like a little cute holiday thing.
100%.
If it's done well. If it's like werewolf person and they look creepy and terrible, then like I don't know.
I think if it does look terrible, it's gonna be fine because it's supposed to look retro.
I guess that's true. That's
So-
true. That's true.
So if it looks like total crap, like it's gonna have because in the
It fits in with the
thing
vibe.
in the trailer, they have like all this corny dialogue,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh, this is cute, but like this also looks like really cool.
Okay, I see.
So I honestly, I'm really excited. It lets them do something different for once.
Mhm.
Andor comes
Ah!
out.
So excited.
The
Today.
21st.
Today, the 21st.
Very excited.
Very excited.
Um,
Miss Jinx.
Yes.
They're gonna have the same practical effects from Rogue One, same
I think
director,
that's gonna be
same
cool.
actors.
That's gonna be cool.
There's gonna be clones. There's
That's-
clones in it.
I'm very excited.
And
I'm looking
I've
very
heard-
much forward to it.
it's like a slow burn, meaning I'm gonna love this because it
Yes.
goes on and there's lots of content.
Yes.
There's juicy like character
Yes.
moments.
I'm
Ah!
excited.
It
This
is
gonna be
so
great.
good.
It's gonna be great.
I'm really
Great
excited.
time.
Mando 3.
Ah!
Grogu,
I'm so
so
excited.
cute.
I'm so
I
excited.
need them to put a mini baby Mandalorian armor on Grogu.
No, they need to. Because genuinely, this show brought me out of a depression and that I do never want to go back to. And I am so obsessed. Like,
No words.
yeah.
Love him.
The Bad Batch, such a good show.
It's really and
It's
I
so impeccable. Cannot wait for season 2. When I found this out, I genuinely like jumped for joy. It is so good. I cannot wait.
and there's gonna be more Commander Cody.
I
I
again,
hope
no
more
words.
more Rex. Maybe Kanan Jarrus is in it.
That's gonna be perfect.
It's awesome.
Tales of the Jedi.
Tales
is
of the
gonna be
Jedi.
So cool.
Count Dooku
It's
as
gonna
a
be
youngling
Actually, so cool.
and seeing. Oh my god, it's so exciting.
It's gonna be so cool.
And
I'm
there's gonna be
so-
more Rex
I'm so thrilled
because
like,
there's the Ahsoka. Ahsoka spin like half of it is Dooku, half of it is Ahsoka. It goes through Ahsoka's entire life, going from when she was born, like when she was really little, and found by the Council, all the way till right before Ahsoka the show, which is gonna come up
right,
soon.
Right.
Overall, D23, what do you
Very
guys
excited,
think?
Very positive.
Yeah,
feedback.
Very
All right,
excited.
let's go. Woo!